Welcome students. I am Dr. A.S. Vanne, Assistant Professor, DRK College of Commerce, Kolhapur. Friends, in first unit of insurance, Introduction to Insurance, we are going to discuss different types of insurance. Okay. Up to this stage, friends, we have discussed meaning of insurance, concept of insurance, how insurance works, need of insurance, commercial significance of insurance, economic significance of insurance, and insurance as a social security tool. Now, what are the types of insurance that we are going to discuss? First type of insurance is life insurance. Friends, life insurance is a very popular and well-known type of insurance. Everybody knows life insurance. Though there is no awareness, though there is no enough awareness or enough knowledge about life insurance, people know life insurance. So, life insurance is an insurance wherein the subject matter is our life. That means an individual, when takes insurance of his own life, that insurance is called life insurance. Very simple meaning. In case of life insurance, insurance is taken on a life of a person. Now, it can be taken by himself or any other person who has got insurable interest in the life of that person. Say, for example, in case of a partnership firm can take life insurance of the partners. Like that, one partner can take life insurance of other partner, but up to certain extent. Like that, a creditor can take insurance of debtor. Okay. Anyhow, life insurance is related to our life. Okay. It is taken for a certain period. That means 20 years, 25 years, or even more than that. Okay. And during this period, if the insured, that is the person who has taken insurance or on whose life the insurance has been taken, that person passes away. In that case, the sum assured, that is the amount of insurance, is handed over to the family members or dependents, that is the nominees of that person. Or in case, if he survives even after the maturity period of that insurance policy, the sum assured is paid to that policyholder. Now, this type of policy is called endowment policy. In second topic, we are going to discuss this again in detail. Okay. In other type of life insurance, it is taken for whole life. That is, as long as that person is alive, he has to go on paying the premiums regularly, and after his death, the sum assured is paid to his family members or to the dependents, that is the nominees. Okay. So I told you just two types of life insurance. One first type was called endowment policy, wherein up to a particular period, the individual, that is insured, makes the payment of premiums regularly, and if he dies before that, the sum assured is given to his family members. If he survives till maturity of that policy, the sum assured, that is the amount of policy, is given to him. This is called endowment policy. And the other policy that we discussed is called whole life policy, wherein the policyholder has to make the payment of premium till his death, and the benefits of the policy are given to the dependents, that is the nominees of that policyholder. One more type is there, that is called term insurance. Term itself indicates the meaning. Term insurance means this insurance is also taken for certain period, but before that, means before the end of period, that is before maturity date, if the policyholder dies, the sum assured is given to the family members or nominees. However, if the policyholder survives till maturity, he or his family members do not get any benefit of term insurance policy. So this actually we are going to discuss in detail in the next topic, in the second topic. So keep in mind one thing, that life insurance is a very popular and well known type of insurance which is taken for the life of a person. Now death of a person here may be natural death or may be accidental death. Both deaths are considered for payment of compensation. The second type is accidental insurance. Accidental insurance is taken for covering the risks or uncertainties due to different types of accidents to a person. Now, friends, we know that today's modern life or today's mechanical life is a very prone to different types of accidents, especially the road accidents. When we are traveling on a road or when we are driving a car on a road, we don't know when an accident will take place, or if we, even if you are traveling by bus, state transport bus, etc., accidents are quite possible. Risk is there, uncertainty is there, or even if you are walking on the road, there is quite possible, means it's quite possible that accident may take place. Even if you are climbing the stairs of a building, you may slip and meet the accident. Or even you are on the farm, you are doing some work in your farm, there is a possibility of snake bite. You are swimming, that time also there is a possibility of sinking in the water. So different types of accidents are there. The accidents may be due to natural calamities or artificial reasons. So all these types of accidents are covered in accident insurance. Keep in mind one thing, that accident does not mean only motor accident, accident due to the motor or vehicles. Accident may be of any type of accident. That just I told you, that snake bite is there. You slept while climbing up the stairs, म्हणजे पायऱ्या चढताना तुम्ही घसरून पडला, that is also an accident. Okay, you are standing near a building and suddenly that building collapsed, so that is also an accident. So different types of accidents are covered in accident insurance. And the what we I would say, if the disability is caused to you, or you are admitted to the hospital due to that accident, so in that case the compensation is given to the policyholder. So this is accident insurance. Accident insurance is covered in both, means life insurance is there. In life insurance also you can take accident insurance as a rider or as a additional benefit. Means you can take endowment policy for a certain period and you can add accidental benefits to that. So in that case also accident insurance is available to you, or you can take a separate independent accident insurance policy. So accident insurance is also a necessity of life now. In modern age it is must. A person may be working in the factory, he is working on the machine, and because of some fault in the machine or some breakdown of the machine or maybe some technical problems, etc., he may meet the accident. So that is also covered in accident insurance. Now health insurance, friends. Now health insurance has become a key word in today's life, especially after corona disease or corona pandemic. People are becoming more and more aware about the health insurance. Okay, you may fall sick at any time. Forget corona. In your normal life, you may fall sick at any time, and a person may need some surgery or some medical treatment. He has to go for different types of tests, blood tests or X-ray or what we say, CT scan, MRI, etc. So different types of tests are required before surgery or before treatment. So in health insurance, all those tests are also covered. whatever expenditure on medical is there, medicines is there, that is also considered. If you are hospitalized for certain period, 10 days, 15 days, a month, etc., those expenses are also covered, and the expenses on surgery, expenses on operation, they are also covered. However, there are certain conditions regarding health insurance. In certain health insurance, very particular diseases are covered. And in case of some health insurance policies, all types of diseases are covered except very few. So it's always better to take a comprehensive health insurance policy. Health insurance policies are sold by life insurance companies as well as general insurance companies. For example, Star Health Insurance is there. It is a standalone health insurance company. That means it sells only health insurance policies. New India Assurance Company, it sells fire insurance policies, accident policies, health insurance policies, crop insurance, and many other insurance policies. On the other hand, there is a life insurance company, that is LIC, Life Insurance Corporation of India. It sells life insurance policies, and along with that, it sells health insurance policies also. So the choice is yours. You can go to any company and buy health insurance policy which you feel suitable for you. तुम्हाला जे सोयीस्कर असेल त्या कंपनीकडून तुम्ही हेल्थ इन्शुरन्स पॉलिसी घेऊ शकता. तर त्यामध्ये विविध प्रकारचे तुमचे आजार कव्हर केले जातात. दवाखान्याचा खर्च, औषधांचा खर्च, तुमच्या टेस्ट वगैरे करण्यासाठी आलेला खर्च, हा सगळा त्यामध्ये कव्हर केला जातो. आणि ऍक्सिडेंट असेल किंवा काही असेल तर ते कव्हर केलं जातं. सो हेल्थ इन्शुरन्स हॅज बिकम नाव वन ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टंट नेसेसिटीज ऑफ लाईफ. ओके. Now next type of insurance is general insurance. General insurance means the insurance excluding life insurance. I repeat, general insurance means insurance excluding. To exclude म्हणजे वगळणे. लाईफ इन्शुरन्स वगळून जे काही बाकीचे इन्शुरन्सचे टाइप्स आहेत, all they are called general insurance. They mainly include two types: fire insurance and marine insurance. Fire insurance is taken against the subject matter, for the subject matter of different types of properties, different types of assets, furniture, goods, raw material, semi-finished goods, your office building, your residential building. So these are the subject matters whose fire insurance can be taken. Okay. If a building catches fire and it gets destroyed partially or completely, the fire insurance company from whom you have taken a fire insurance policy, it evaluates the actual loss and pays the compensation to you. Okay. The second type of general insurance is marine insurance policy. Marine insurance policy is taken for water transport. So when a ship is in voyage, it is carrying on people, or it is carrying on some goods, some containers, some boxes, some material, machinery, whatever it may be. Okay, if it is a cargo or passenger ship, if it meets an accident, there is a huge loss. The ship may sink into the sea or ocean or even in a river. It may meet an accident. So ship may break down into pieces, and whatever goods etc. are there on that ship, they may destroy totally. Okay, so it is the loss either to the importer or exporter and the owner of ship. So for this purpose, to reduce this loss or to compensate this loss, you should take marine insurance. That is, marine insurance is taken for the perils of sea or perils of water transport. ओके. तर समुद्रातून जो काही प्रवास होतो, आपला पाण्यातून जो प्रवास होतो, त्या प्रवासामध्ये जे काही धोके असतात, त्याला काय म्हणतात, सी पेरिल्स. तर त्या धोक्यांच्या अगेन्स्ट प्रोटेक्शन मिळण्यासाठी हा मरीन इन्शुरन्स घेतला जातो. These are the two main types of general insurance. Fire insurance, to protect ourselves, our property from fire, from the risk of fire, and marine insurance to protect our property from the sea perils. Then comes the crop insurance. We have already discussed this crop insurance. that you can take insurance of your crop because of unseasonal rain, or because of drought, or because of not getting market, not getting demand or proper price to your grain or to your crop, that is compensated by insurance company. हे आपण अगोदर चर्चा केलेली आहे क्रॉप इन्शुरन्सची. तर तुम्ही पिकांचा इन्शुरन्स घेऊ शकता. यू कॅन टेक इन्शुरन्स ऑफ लाईफ स्टॉक. The farmer, okay, he has different types of cattle, maybe buffalo, goat, cow, etc. He can take insurance of these livestock or these cattle, okay. And insurance in case of livestock may be given for their death, for their accident, or for not yielding milk. म्हणजे बऱ्याच वेळेला असं होतं की दुभत्या गायी ज्या असतात, मिल्क काउज, दे आर कॉल्ड मिल्क काउज, दे सडनली बिकॉज ऑफ सम रिझन दे दे मीन्स स्टॉप गिव्हिंग मिल्क, दे स्टॉप इल्डिंग मिल्क. दूध द्यायचं हळूहळू कमी 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 येतात किंवा बंद होतं. सो दॅट इज लॉस टू द फार्मर. ही कॅन टेक इन्शुरन्स ऑफ दॅट ऑल्सो. त्याचा सुद्धा इन्शुरन्स घेता येतो. ऑर अ लाईव्ह स्टॉक दॅट इज कॅटल अँड ॲनिमल मे डाय बिकॉज ऑफ स्नेक बाईट, or may die in a flood, etc. So you can take insurance of your cattle. That is a part of general insurance. You can take insurance of your poultry. That is, if a poultry farm is there, ducks are there, hens are there. So you can take insurance of those poultry also. I mean, because of any bird flu or any other disease. If that disease spreads and infects your birds, your hens, and if the hens they die, so in that case there is a huge loss for that owner of that poultry. So if you have taken insurance, poultry insurance, you need not worry, insurance company will compensate the loss. And there is a one more type of insurance that we discussed yesterday only, that is deposit insurance scheme. That is, bankers take this insurance, deposit insurance scheme. That means whatever deposit is kept by the customers, out of that deposit up to 1 lakh is insured by the banks. And if the bank goes into loss or bank goes into liquidation, and if it has to close down its business, the depositor whose deposit is up to 1 lakh rupees, he need not worry, he receives the compensation from insurance company under deposit insurance scheme. So these are the general insurance schemes, okay. Then comes fidelity guarantee insurance. Fidelity guarantee insurance. Fidelity guarantee insurance is not for any accident, not for any disease, not for death of a person, or not for damage of a property, etc. Then it is for honesty of a person. So it is related to behavior, ethical behavior of the person. Now exactly what is this? In case of the companies, business organizations, especially banks, cooperative credit societies, cooperative banks, financial institutions, etc., the cashier's role is very important. Cashier, he has to handle the cash every day. He handles lakhs of rupees every day. He receives cash and pays cash. And suppose unfortunately the cashier is dishonest, he is not honest, and if he takes the cash and runs away, it is the loss to that organization or to that company. Or he misappropriates, or if he embezzles the cash, म्हणजे पैशाचं काहीतरी अफरातफर केली, so it is direct loss to the owner of that business or to the company. So here no accident, no death, nothing is there, but still there is a loss. But loss due to what? Due to dishonesty of employee, dishonesty of cashier. So here that employee or businessman can take fidelity guarantee insurance of his employee. तर त्याच्या कर्मचाऱ्यांचा तो फिडिलिटी गॅरंटी इन्शुरन्स घेऊ शकतो. आणि त्या कर्मचाऱ्याने जर काही फसवणूक केली, आपली मिसअप्रोप्रिएशन, पैशाचा काही गैरव्यवहार केला किंवा पैसे घेऊन पळूनच गेला, So in that case, insurance company compensates this loss, and this is very important, especially for the banks, schools, colleges, and all business houses where cashiers handle huge amount of cash. So fidelity guarantee insurance, it is one of the important types of insurance. Okay. Then comes next type of insurance, a liability insurance. For business world, liability insurance is very important. It is crucial because when a person is working in a factory or when a person is working in a company, and suppose unfortunately that person dies suddenly, because death comes without any notice, without any advance notice, and that person dies. Now the company has to pay certain compensation टू द फॅमिली ऑफ दॅट डिसीज्ड पर्सन. जो व्यक्ती मयत झालाय त्याच्या कुटुंबाला त्या कंपनीनं, दॅट इज एम्प्लॉयरनं काहीतरी भरपाई द्यावी लागते. अँड दॅट कॉम्पेन्सेशन इज अ ह्यूज अमाऊंट, बिग अमाऊंट, अँड इट बिकम्स बर्डन ऑन द एम्प्लॉयर ऑर दॅट कंपनी ऑर दॅट बिझनेस. आणि त्या बिझनेसवर त्या हा एक बोजा असतो. सो हिअर व्हॉट एम्प्लॉयर्स डू, they take insurance of their employees, and if an employee dies, whatever liability is created due to death of that person, that liability is paid from the compensation received from insurance company. Okay, so when an employee dies, if liability insurance is taken by employer, insurance company pays compensation to employer, and employer can make payment of compensation to the family members of that deceased person out of that compensation. म्हणजे इन्शुरन्स कंपनीकडून काय करणार, तो बिझनेसमॅन पैसे घेणार आणि त्याच्या कुटुंबाला देणार. सो व्हॉट हॅपन्स हिअर, द लायबिलिटी ऑफ एम्प्लॉयर, लायबिलिटी ऑफ बिझनेसमॅन इज रिड्युस्ड. He can absorb the shock easily. He can transfer his liability to insurance company. Same thing happens in case of retirement also. Actually, for the retirement of employees, businessman can plan. Businessman व्यवस्थित प्लॅन करू शकतो की बिकॉज ही नोज when an employee is going to retire. एम्प्लॉय केव्हा रिटायर होणार आहे ते मालकाला माहीत असतं. ही कॅन प्लॅन प्रॉपरली. ही कॅन हॅव फिनान्शियल प्लॅनिंग. सो आउट ऑफ दॅट फिनान्शियल प्लॅनिंग, लायबिलिटी इन्शुरन्स इज वन ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टंट फॅक्टर. He can take insurance of his employees, and when they get retired, whatever sum assured the employer receives, out of that sum assured he can pay the retirement benefits to the retiring employees. कारण एखादा कर्मचारी रिटायर होतो त्यावेळेस त्याला बरेच पैसे द्यावे लागतात, विविध प्रकारचे पैसे द्यावे लागतात. ग्रॅच्युइटी असते, पेन्शन असते, फंड असतो. ओके, तर हे पैसे द्यायचे असतात त्यांना. मग सगळेच पैसे त्याच्याकडे असतील असं नाही, ते इकडे तिकडे खर्च पण झालेले असतात. बट इफ ही हॅज टेकन इन्शुरन्स ऑफ अ पर्टिक्युलर पिरियड, इन्शुरन्स कंपनी पेज टू एम्प्लॉयर अँड एम्प्लॉयर पेज टू द रिटायरिंग पर्सन. सो दिस इज लायबिलिटी इन्शुरन्स, important type of insurance in business world. And last type of insurance is social insurance. This also we have already discussed. Insurance as a social security tool. In this part means insurance as a social security tool. This part we have seen, and in that we saw social insurance schemes. These insurance schemes are beneficial to the society, to the general people, to the employees of companies or employees working in unorganized sector, labor working on the farms, on the poultry farms, in the garages, okay, servicing centers, on the tea stalls, etc. For such type of workers, these social insurance schemes are very beneficial. Out of these social insurance schemes, the first type is unemployment insurance. Now, as far as India is concerned, still unemployment insurance is not available. I repeat again, unemployment insurance in India, this type of insurance is not yet available. Okay, but in Western countries, in Europe, America, Australia, etc., especially in America. When a person takes a particular type of education, he is expected to get the job. But if he doesn't get a job and if he remains unemployed for a certain period, so from the point of taking degree to till getting the job, monthly salary is given by insurance company to that person. म्हणजे डिग्री घेतल्यानंतर त्याला नोकरी लागेपर्यंत जोपर्यंत तो बेकार आहे तोपर्यंत त्याला पगार दिला जातो ठराविक दराने ठराविक रेटनं पगार दिला दॅट इज अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट इन्शुरन्स. इन इंडिया धिस इन्शुरन्स इज नॉट पॉप्युलर म्हणण्यापेक्षा इट इज नॉट येट अवेलेबल. ओके. देन देर इज अ ग्रुप इन्शुरन्स स्कीम. Especially in big companies, factories, big business houses, big business organizations, schools, colleges, hostels, etc. These group insurance schemes are available, wherein a group of persons of 50, 25, 100, 200, 1000 are covered under one insurance policy. Okay, that is called group insurance. Then comes micro insurance schemes. Micro, the word micro means very small. Micro insurance schemes. These micro insurance schemes are specifically made or customized insurance plans, or they are called tailor-made insurance plans, which are beneficial to below poverty line people, very very poor people, wherein the rate of premium is very low. Even the premium payment conditions are also very simple. You need not pay premium monthly. You can pay premium once in a week as per your convenience. So flexible premium payment conditions are there in micro insurance, and it is useful for the poor people, below poverty line people. Then again insurance schemes are there related to maternity insurance. मॅटर्निटी म्हणजे बाळंतपणासाठीचा इन्शुरन्स असतो तर तो तुम्हाला मिळू शकतो. अँड इन these micro insurance schemes, different types of labor or different types of people are covered. Who are they? Tannery workers. परवा मी तुम्हाला तो शब्द डिक्शनरी मध्ये बघायला सांगितलं. टॅनरी वर्कर्स. टॅनरी वर्कर्स म्हणजे कातडी कमावण्याच्या व्यवसायामध्ये काम करणारे जे वर्कर्स आहेत, दे आर कवर्ड अंडर मायक्रो इन्शुरन्स स्कीम्स, ग्रुप इन्शुरन्स स्कीम्स एक्सेट्रा. दॅट इज द सोशल इन्शुरन्स. देन ब्रिक किल वर्कर्स, वीटभट्टीवर काम करणारे कामगार, फार्म लेबर, शेतात काम करणारे कामगार, अँड अदर सेक्टर्स, अनऑर्गनाइज्ड सेक्टर्स वेअर वर्कर्स आर वर्किंग. मग मी तुम्हाला ते चहाच्या गाड्या सांगितल्या, टी स्टॉल सांगितले तुम्हाला. हे जे लहान सहान उद्योग आहेत त्या ठिकाणी काम करणाऱ्या कर्मचाऱ्यांसाठी ह्या ग्रुप इन्शुरन्स स्कीम, सोशल इन्शुरन्स स्कीम्स, मायक्रो इन्शुरन्स स्कीम्स आर available. Okay, so these are the types of insurance. Just I repeat within a minute. Life insurance is taken for the life of an individual. Accidental insurance is taken for the protection, financial protection from different types of accidents. Health insurance is for your different types of sicknesses and illnesses, covering expenditure on medicines, expenditure on different tests, expenditure on hospitalization, and expenditure on surgery. General insurance includes mainly fire and marine insurance. Fire insurance is taken for protection against the fire, protection against the financial losses due to fire, आगीमुळे होणाऱ्या नुकसानीसाठी fire insurance. Marine insurance is for protection, financial protection against the marine perils or sea perils. समुद्रामधील धोक्यांच्या पासून जे काही नुकसान होतं त्यासाठी मरीन इन्शुरन्स. देन क्रॉप इन्शुरन्स, लाईव्हस्टॉक म्हणजे जनावरांचा इन्शुरन्स, पोल्ट्री म्हणजे तुमचे काय कोंबड्या वगैरे जे असतील त्यांचा इन्शुरन्स, अँड डिपॉझिट इन्शुरन्स स्कीम. इट इज फॉर द डिपॉझिट्स up to 1 lakh rupees kept by the depositors, by the customers. Then fidelity guarantee insurance is the insurance of the employees honesty, कर्मचाऱ्यांच्या प्रामाणिकपणाचा विमा. So insurance company gives you assurance that if an employee doesn't remain honest, if he becomes dishonest and if he misappropriates the money, we will compensate. म्हणजे जर कर्मचाऱ्याने अप्रामाणिकपणे काहीतरी पैशाची अफरातफर केली तर आम्ही त्याची भरपाई देऊ. दॅट इज कॉल्ड फिडिलिटी गॅरंटी इन्शुरन्स. देन लायबिलिटी इन्शुरन्स म्हणजे वेन an employee worker gets retired from the job or dies when he is in the job, it creates certain liability on the employer, and that liability is very big, huge amount he has to pay. It is in lakhs, 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 20 lakh or even more than that. So to reduce that liability, the employer, that is businessman, takes insurance of his employees. And in social insurance schemes, there are different schemes. Unemployment insurance, तुम्ही जर बेकार राहिलात, शिक्षण घेतलं आणि बेकार राहिलात तर, पण भारतामध्ये ही अजून नाही. ग्रुप इन्शुरन्स, वेअर इन 50, 100, 200, 1000 people are covered under one insurance policy. Micro insurance means premium payment, premium amount of premium is very small. Some assured is also small, and premiums can be paid as per the convenience of the customer. कस्टमरच्या सोयीप्रमाणे प्रीमियम द्यायचे असतात. देर इज नो स्ट्रिक्ट रूल रिगार्डिंग पेमेंट ऑफ प्रीमियम, म्हणजे महिन्यालाच द्यायला पाहिजे, वर्षातून एकदा द्यायला पाहिजे. इट मे नॉट बी पॉसिबल फॉर द पुअर पीपल. दॅट्स वाय वीकली, फोर्टनाईटली, आठवड्याला, 15 किंवा 15 दिवसाला तुम्ही प्रीमियम भरू शकता. देन मॅटर्निटी इन्शुरन्स म्हणजे बाळंतपणासाठीचा इन्शुरन्स असतो, त्याच्या खर्चाच्या बाबतीत वगैरे असेल. टॅनरी वर्कर्स म्हणजे कोण? तुमचे कातडी कमावणारे व्यवसाय करणारे. मी तुम्हाला डिक्शनरीमध्ये हा शब्द बघायला सांगितलेला आहे. ब्रिक किल्न वर्कर्स म्हणजे वीटभट्टीवर काम करणारे कामगार. देअर इन्शुरन्स दॅट ऑल्सो फॉल्स इन द कॅटेगरी ऑफ मायक्रो इन्शुरन्स अँड सोशल इन्शुरन्स. फार्म लेबर, शेतात काम करणारे कामगार. अँड अनऑर्गनाइज्ड सेक्टर. अनऑर्गनाइज सेक्टर म्हणजे तुमचे चहाचे गाडी वगैरे जे आहेत तो सेक्टरमध्ये. ठीक आहे. So friends, like this we have seen types of insurance in brief. Actually these types we are again going to see in detail in the next chapters, forthcoming chapters. पुढच्या चॅप्टर्स मध्ये आपण हे परत सगळं आहे तसं बघणार आहोत. आहे तसं म्हणजे याच्या पुढे डिटेल मध्ये सगळं बघणार आहोत. Okay, so thank you very much. Watch the video carefully, and if you have any difficulty, literally any means any difficulty, you call me at any time. I will try my level best to clarify your doubts. Thank you very much.